resistance this year, which has been a bit of a case for him over the last few seasons. This has got the makings to be an almighty game.
Okay, stay on. And we're off and running. Super Saturday. This crowd really is pumped up. So the Titans, a very encouraging start for them as we send it down to the sideline and say hello to Jake Duke.
Good evening, gents. Good evening, everyone at home. Another fantastic night for Queensland Rugby League. Officially a sellout, as you said. 27,000 fans in the house. The first sellout for a Titans game here since all the way back in 2018. That was Jonathan Thurston's final game in the NRL. It's also the biggest crowd for a Broncos-Titans game here at Cbus since 2010. That was all the way back when Corey Parker was still playing for the Broncos.
Indeed. Well, he was the big crowd puller, as now here's Boyd. Linking up with Foran. Campbell on. Beautiful pass, Kelly. Khan Pereira does well to hold on to it. It was bubbling there, and Kelly again, this time goes himself. But just outside the 10 with this, the last play. Boyd's kick. And, oh, up they go. It's Sami. What a catch. It's a try. Philip Sami coming off maybe the best game he's ever played in the NRL, and he starts tonight with a bang.
In an early stage, off the back of their defence, back down on their goal line, they roll up the other end, and Sami leaps, comes high and gets his ball down for the team. To a terrific start for the Titans. Phil Sami, last week, Dan, was incredible. 250 odd run metres, 15 tackle breaks, a try. And he has just gone whack to the big brothers up the road this derby. This is our house, he says.
It's an early crow. And that's good enough. This play scoring. Into a brick wall. Ball comes out. It's going to be a try. It's play on. It's Khan Pereira. A fierce tackle jolts the ball free, and the Titans have another. So if it's a strip, it's all over.
Well, the contact from both those players, I mean...
Brian Kelly strips the ball.
Yeah.
We have a decision.
Well, I'll sit back down here and points taken off the board.
But it gives the Broncos a chance now. The warning shot across the bow. There was a lot of talk during the week in and around the response and what it was going to be like after their performance against the Canberra Raiders, who quite simply were more desperate and more hungry.
No way through for Jensen. This is it. This is the last. And Ricky. Oh, it's a great surge. It's a wonderful surge, and he's scored.
Walters out of acting half, just trying to isolate Ricky on Campbell on the last play. They seem to have it all.
He called for Fafita to come inside, and that didn't quite happen there. Fafita's been busy, but we haven't seen him at full throttle just yet. He and Foran have formed a terrific partnership. He's now the line baller for Fotuaika. Randall sizing it up. Doesn't like what he sees on his left. And there's still 2 plays left. Now, early ball for Foran. Now it's Kelly. Oh, he gets it on to Khan Pereira. The defence has been fooled. And Khan Pereira strolls over. He was denied before.
A free line of passage to the goal line. And the Titans hitch.
You suspect that's not the only touch he's going to get in this set. Ricky with some force. Now a real decision to be made.
This is personal. This is personal.
So the Titans established their biggest lead of the night so far. 14 points to 6, Jake Duke. Isaac pass Suama'alawi there. Or the kick. Walsh charging it down. Brilliant. Tapa'u onto Farnworth. He's got no one in front of him. Oh, it's going to be a remarkable turnaround.
What looked to be the Gold Coast Titans applying all the pressure, comes up with a charge down, and Farnworth hasn't had much to do in this first half, comes away with a runaway try right on the stroke of half-time. Reece Walsh with the charge down. Big Marty Ta'apu picks it up off the bootlaces, finds Farnworth and says, "Go, son."
Incredible. We were looking at 18 or 20 to 6. And now the Broncos, what a play. Herbie Farnworth. Couldn't believe his luck. This crowd is stunned. So for the domination in the general run of play, it's a one-score contest. For him. And brilliant, not again. It's Ricky. He's away. They've already got one from a charge down. The chase. And Campbell hauls Ricky in. But the Broncos now. What a chance.
Has to go left.
Now, man. Oh, slowly on to Kurt Capewell.
Well, they've burned a tackle there. They've had a settler with Capewell. Now the Gold Coast Titans have had the opportunity to reset.
Tapa'u. 3 tackles gone. Reynolds wants it. On for Walsh. Reece Walsh scores! Reece Walsh steps his authority on this contest. And it had to come, finally.
The Broncos, they burned a tackle and they come out the back. Only 3 runs in the first half. Reece Walsh has definitely come into this second half. Big Gordon.
Here they come now. As it comes from Walsh, getting under Shop. Well, Walsh has hit the go button in the last few minutes. There's Capewell. Tackle 2. Tapa'u. Good tackle, but an even better play the ball. That allows Pakes to have a dart. Pakes is almost there. 4 of them needed to stop him. Now it's Carrigan. Man, delightful pass. Arthurs, that's close. That's close. He thinks he's got it. Todd Smith thinks he's got it.
It's a nice play out of this left-hand side. Carrigan able to get rid of the ball. Ezra Mam over the top, finds Arthurs. Shop, does he do enough?
Oh, man, on the run now. He deliberately ran into Tino, but Tino wanted no part of that, but they still get 6 more tackles. Mam, he could do more than just get 6 more. He's for Fita. Penalty. Oh, he's gone. It's 10 minutes in the bin. Man really trying to play his part in this second half. Malawi Isaac down again. Reynolds. Walsh. Capewell with Shop holding on, but needing help. Broncos looking likely. This slow play the ball helps the home side. Taken down. 4 and for Fida. They've combined many times in defence. Reynolds just waiting for the Titans to rush up. There's the kick. There's Capewell. It's just too good. Reynolds with a wonderful moment of patience.
Reynolds, just have a look here. The composure, the tempo he plays with. Tanner Boyd comes up in the line, opts to feint the kick, goes to the left boot. Predominantly a right foot kicker, waits it perfectly, and Capewell pushing through. There's no team better in the competition at scoring tries off kicks. That's their 11th for the season. And after a dominant display in that first half from the Gold Coast Titans, the Broncos have come out with a different intent in the second. Walsh has touched the ball. Reynolds has got involved.
By Hetherington.
Without doubt, last week Kevin Walters was really critical of his team against the Canberra Raiders of just being physically out-muscled and out-enthused. The Titans definitely went to the fight in the early stage of this game.
Walsh has got him backpedaling and he skips past. Gets through Liu. Now he's got Mann. Mann for the line. They've done it again. Oh, this is exquisite. Reece Walsh.
First half, not much doing. 9 runs in this second half, 70 run metres, 5 tackle breaks, a couple of try assists. This time here, a couple of fatiguing forwards back through the middle. He finds his little mate Nezra Mam in the Broncos. Such a potent attack. This is poetry in motion. Bang, off the left foot. Fodderwake has been terrific. Comes up with an error. Goes through him, under Leeming, under Liu. Powers out the other side, shrugs him off, has no right to do what he's doing. Comes to the fullback, draws in Campbell, Ezra Mam. Backing up through the middle. We see in the back there, he loves this one. Tongue hanging out.
We've got the 2 p.m. Raiders-Dragons game from Giro Stadium. So the game will be on earlier, of course, and then Eels-Bulldogs at 4 o'clock or 4:05. And then, of course, Matty Johns straight after that. So a bit of normality with the schedule tomorrow. Here on Fox League. Too little, too late, unfortunately, once Tino comes back. Not that the scoreline might have ballooned out anyway. As for Fida, for Kelly. And Kelly, Rookie looks hampered. Inside pass and Leeming will score. Something was up. He was lame in the chase.
Yeah. Pushing hard. Looks like some cramps might be coming in for Jordan Ricky as Tino Fa'asuamaleaui looks to come back. Outstanding second half from Reece Walsh. Comes up with an error there.
Well, if it's going to happen, it has to happen quickly for the Titans. Again, with his pass. Will it happen again? It's Cobbo, brilliantly scooped up. He's going to go all the way. Goodbye! Turning defence into attack.
Yeah, 3 times this evening, the Broncos have been able to just pounce on some opportunistic tries. This time, Cobbo, we've seen it so often. As in his anticipation in the game, this play here, Foran just finding the ground with the ball. Campbell overrunning him, and then it's a foot race. Has a quick look up, another look to see how much space he's got. Campbell in hot pursuit.
Doesn't he play with joy, Selwyn Cobbo?
When you've got enough time to look up at the big screen a couple of times to see what's doing behind you.
He's got it. Well, that's got to be a scorigami. There's never been a 43-20, surely.
It was a great first half physically from the Titans. The Broncos have responded.
Well, I got bad news, Corey. Oh, they're going to score, are they? Here's Carl Pereira. This game is bonkers. Carl Pereira gets a double. Well, 43-20 had been scored.
Pat Carrigan doing all he could to get the ball back. Carl Pereira, just the anticipation to be around the ball. Stands up Corey Pakes. Sets sight for the try line. Gets a double.
More importantly, it's a thumping win for the Broncos. And Tanner Boyd nails it. That's a terrific kick. So it finishes with a conversion from the sideline. And the bizarre scoreline